Y'all, it is Zaylee. I'm vlogging with the Insta360 Go Ultra today. I am really excited because I feel like it is such a good camera, but I also haven't used it enough to like vlog in this way where I'm just talking to you guys, we're just having a chit chat and you're seeing what is going on with the camera. So I want to share right now, I'm using it the way that someone who is just starting to use it would use it. That means I'm not using my microphone right now. It is just capturing audio. Maybe I'll take my phone and just show what the behind the scenes looks like. And I also just got some sticky tabs for it. So I'm excited to, maybe I'll put one up while we're together doing all of this. But yeah, so I am loving the Go Ultra so far. We have just moved. We moved out of a really huge house into a smaller space, which I'm really excited about. And you guys know I have a video all about my new studio coming, so I can't wait to show you guys what that looks like. But today is a average work day for me. I'm in here getting some work done, catching up on some things. Also, I just launched a membership that I've wanted to launch for years. And when I asked myself, Zaylee, why haven't you launched it? I don't know why. I don't know why I never did it. I've launched other memberships, but not this specific membership. So I recently launched a community. It is called the Spotlight Studio. Because the people that I work with or coach, you can see my Home Depot boxes back there, they are excited about creating, wanting to get their setups all together, nervous about creating because they're so genius, but like we let so many things stop us from actually creating. And so that's why I launched this tier of our membership where I can really see your set, see your videos, see what it's looking like and troubleshoot with you. I feel like I get so many questions outside online, on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, in my DMs, and I want a place for us to commune where we can meet twice a month live together in a private setting because it's a private membership and work together. So what do I have to get done today? I have to head to the gym. That is one thing that I have to do. I just did a bunch of emails for my newsletter, people that are on my email list. What else? I had a really busy day yesterday, so today is kind of chill, but it's me welcoming people into the new Spotlight Studio, which I'm so excited about. So I just posted in there, and I have a few things I want to get ready. So I'm gonna work on a few things just so that, I can get this house cleaned up and in a good space or state. Okay, so I have a tripod that I love using with my Insta360 Go Ultra, which is what I'm still recording on right now. And I'm about to put the Go Ultra on top of it because I'm about to unbox some things that I have that I have been loving. My studio is still not set up all the way, so please excuse me, but we're gonna do this together. Also, I have been loving this small rig arm. I don't know if you guys can see it clearly, but look at that. It is so cool. You are actually able to clamp it onto any desk that you have. Look at that. And so you can kind of like screw this and change the whole, unscrew and screw it back, sorry, the whole flow of how it is. I'm using my Osmo Pocket on it right now because I was doing some unboxing videos. I recently got the Kindle Color Soft and I wanted to kind of just share that. So this is one of the things that I have been loving. I'll definitely link it at the bottom of this video, of course. But what I really want to do is put you guys onto the tripod like I just did. And the coolest thing is that I'm going to unbox a few things and I feel like I want to do it on the Osmo Pocket. So I want to get that all set up. I have two things that I'm unboxing today. This is it's a magnetic tripod. I have so many tripods. I have no business buying another tripod, but it's magnetic. And for my ADHD brain, I just need things to be easy and simple. P.S. I just want to share also, I'm having a behind the scenes day today, so I'm not all dressed up. That's not what I was going to share. What I was really going to say, yikes. What I was really going to say is that, what was I going to say? Yikes. What I was really gonna say is I was gonna update you on what the camera is doing right now. So right now the Go Ultra is in pure video mode. And so pure video mode happens when you're in a low light situation. So if I go back out to the kitchen, you'll see that it's bright out there. It's like pure sunlight. So it uses regular video mode, but now I am in the studio and it's pretty dark in this room. I have, artificial lighting in here. So now it has switched over to pure video mode, which is Insta360's version of let's clean up this low light video. And I kind of like it. I feel like it comes in really handy. Another thing that I did want to share before I unbox is that I bought another camera, y'all. Yes, I know. But I bought the Insta360 Ace Pro 2. Why did you buy this, girl? I will do a whole other video on why I got it, but I really love it. I am just really into photography. I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, but I'm always sharing like photography there. And so this is such a good street photography camera, but I've also been using it in studio and I enjoy it so much. I will talk about it. I'll make a whole video about it, but I really, really, really like it. One thing that I don't like about it though, I know I said I would make another video, but the Insta360 Go Ultra has like you can find it on your iPhone. You can connect it to Find My Phone, but you can't do it with this. So with this, I just ended up putting an AirTag on it just in case. And I also got the version with the Tilta case. So the Ace Pro 2 is actually smaller than this. It's really small, but you can put this case on it so that it feels more grippy, like a real camera, right? And I think that is so cool. So yeah, I am still, by the way, recording with just the camera out of the box settings auto. I don't think I'm gonna like edit the colors in this video because I want you to see what it could be like for you. So I am sharing that. And then I have not put on the mic air either, which I have, it's always connected to my camera. So I have it right there. And so it connects wirelessly to the camera. And I actually really love the quality of the audio that comes out of this. But like I said, I want to record this vlog just like if, you pull it out of the box and you're kind of in similar lighting to me, because lighting is what makes a difference with action cameras, just so you know. Also, when I got the Ace Pro 2, I also got the mini tripod, which I am loving as well. So I got the one with a remote. Y'all, I have a doggy barking behind me. So now I'm like, we might need that microphone. Okay, y'all, I am back. And now I have the microphone connected because I don't know, the doggies in my neighborhood are barking. Okay. So now we're connected to the microphone. I have the noise reduction on, so I don't know if you can hear me clearly and not hear anything in my background. Hopefully you can. I feel like they're having a party right now. So it's like a lot of them barking. But what I'm also going to do is I am going to put this somewhere here. And I guess as we're watching the video, we will both learn if you are able to not hear the doggies or not. So if you've gotten this far in the video, let me know if you hear the doggies down below. I feel like all of these are real life situations that can happen to anyone filming with the Insta360 Go Ultra or any other camera. And so it's so cool. I feel like the camera out of the box, the audio is so good, but also being able to connect your microphone is really good as well. Okay, so I'm gonna unbox these things, right? I think I was sharing about this mini microphone. However, I'm gonna turn on my Osmo Pocket. And the cool thing about using the Osmo Pocket is that I usually use it with my phone, which I do not have in here with me. So I either use it with my phone or my iPad. And I'm gonna get my phone. All right, we are back. So I'm going to connect my DJI so you can see it right there, right? And I can control everything from it. I have a full video on this. I will link it down below because y'all know I just love cameras. I just love cameras. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I am going to make sure that it is facing the desk. You can see a little bit of green under me here because I usually have this craft mat that I put on my desk and I'm trying to figure out if I want to put it back. I really love it though because it makes me happy. The colors make me happy. Okay, anyway, what I'm going to do is put it to 2x zoom in so that, you know, you can see everything much more easily. And yeah, I love using my Osmo like this because I can change the settings. I can do so many things. And so I think that is so helpful. So for me, the first thing that I do want to unbox is the Telesin. One thing that I wish that they would do for the Osmo 4 is give us free frame video. So free frame video just allows for us to record in a format that captures for YouTube videos and for vertical videos, right? So it records big enough so that you're able to do that. And so Insta360 has free frame, and I think they released free frame video or open gate in the Action 6, the DJI Osmo Action 6. But I want for them to do that for us with the Osmo Pocket. So hopefully that is an update that the Osmo Pocket 4 is coming with. And I'm just gonna push you guys back a little bit so you can see the full frame of what I'm doing, and you can see the mess in my studio as well. However, I can see that here, you know, we have a good shot. Just because I'm not standing up and I'm not able to see it, I love that I can control everything right here. So yeah, y'all, I think that is so cool. Now, one thing about me is that I love to move things out of the way, and sometimes this lanyard gets into the shot right here, and we do not want that. So I'm going to move this back. I'm going to kind of pin it onto something so that I'm not seeing it in my shot, and I'm going to move everything out of the way. I feel like I have all the things on this desk. We just downsized my studio, and it is a lot smaller than my old studio, but it's so much more functional than my old studio. That is something I will say. So now that we have this here, and I feel like I have the shot that I want, now I'm able to, I wish I could show you a lot better, but now I'm able to get into unboxing this and getting a few things done. I feel like I looked a little bit crazy there because I was just unboxing all the things. So I just got this unboxed, and I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited to try it and test it. I'm currently downloading the video to my phone. Yep, I download my Osmo videos to my phone. So I'm waiting for that to happen. And then I'll take off everything that I have on it here and try on all of the things that came with it, which is pretty exciting. So I'm going to put all of that together. Unboxings are fun, but when you're done, you're like, what the heck? It's a lot of garbage that I have to now throw out. So that's where the fun literally ends. I'm having a really cool day in the studio today. Days like this, I'll collect a lot of content. I'll just create a lot of content, and then edit that content. So that's kind of how I create. I have filming days. I feel like it's important to have those just so that you're staying on track with all the things that you're doing, because it can get crazy out here. All right, y'all. So now that I've gotten the unboxing footage, I am about to connect to my iPad because now I want to use the phone so that I can actually create the phone content. So I won't be able to view find on my phone anymore. So I'm going to do it on my iPad, which I'm just going to put way into the corner. And it is currently connecting. And this is what it looks like on the iPad. My iPad is a bit dirty, so do not judge, friend. We're supposed to be friends here. Anyway, this is kind of like behind the scenes. I don't know if this is helpful for people to see this kind of stuff. If I could see like how other creators in my space created, like that would be amazing for me, I feel like. But okay, so I have it hooked up. And so I am going to kind of show, I feel like this is the reason why I want to put that my mat back up here, because I'm seeing fingerprints on the desk, which is so crazy. It's just a little quirk or qualm of mine. It probably doesn't have anything to do with what people really care about, but you know, whatever. So I'm using the iPad to kind of view find, which I love. I'm able to kind of see what things look like, which is always helpful. And so I've zoomed it in so that you can't see all of the other things going on. But what I want to do is just talk about the iPhone 17 Pro Max. I'm going to start with, and I teach this inside of my membership, or if you've worked with me before, I just did a whole YouTube class, and this is one of the things I taught about using keywords and such. So you'll see me kind of do that live right now. So I'm going to hit record, and I'm going to say, I'm going to turn my silver iPhone 17 Pro Max. I'm going to turn my silver iPhone 17 Pro Max. I'm going to turn my silver iPhone 17 Pro Max into a camera. So I saw this Telesin kit and I really wanted it. You are able to actually turn your phone into a camera. So I got it. I'm testing it and we are going to rate it 1 through 10. Maybe I should put this on first. Maybe I should read the instructions. This is interesting. How does this iPhone 17 Pro Max? Y'all, I have no idea or clue of what I'm doing, but we're gonna do it together. One thing I love about Insta360 is that you can stop and start a recording, like pause a recording. Is this scratching my phone? Should I keep going or? Oh no. Let me pause this. I don't know. With Insta360, you can actually pause a recording. So I can pause this recording and come right back. As a matter of fact, I've done it a few times throughout this recording and you probably don't even know. And so I love that. Okay, y'all, I finally got it together. I recorded it and I got a really fire video. I am loving this setup with the Osmo right here. I love that this small ring arm, like I said, I'll link it down below. It is so easy to, move around and put anywhere. I have another device that I use for overhead, which is my canvas lamp. But sometimes, like when I think about putting it somewhere, it's just not that portable. So I use it in specific spaces or places. But this, I love that I can put it anywhere. And so, yeah, I figured out how to use it. I'm really impressed by this. I might actually do a full review on it. I'm not too sure, but it's really interesting. And let me know if you want me to update you on this. Y'all know I love my devices. So yeah, the last thing that I have to open up is that tripod that I told you about. So we're gonna do that and then I'm gonna log off. But I want you to let me know what you felt about today's vlog in the studio with me a little bit, just doing things with me along the way while I figure things out myself. Tell people bye. Tell people bye. Tell the people bye. In the vlog. Goodbye. You're taking too long. He's trying to say I farted and I did not fart. Anyway, so what would the Go Ultra be if I couldn't put it somewhere in a fun space and have it just monitor me from far away like a security camera, right? This is kind of where the microphone comes in so handy because even though I put it on top of my bookshelf in the studio, I can still not have to shout. It's a good ways away from me. This is a really tall tripod. It is, I think, around 72 inches. I hate opening up tripods when I have long nails. Okay, I'm able to see like how this works specifically. So I'm connecting it to my phone right now. I feel like it's a bit wobbly. So I have to figure out that part. This is a really tall tripod. So I got it because of its ability to really expand. Okay, I understand why it was wobbly. It's a little ball up there. But yeah, pretty interesting. Maybe I can come back and get you guys from this secret incognito location. But yeah, so I'm really excited about that. The doggies in my neighborhood are still barking like crazy, which is wild. It sounds like a really big dog. However, yeah, so this is the tripod, which I'm really, really excited about. You know what I love about this tripod? Maybe I'll link it below. Well, I got it because it's MagSafe. So that's one of the first reasons why I got it. So literally because it's MagSafe, it's magnetic and I could put my phone on it like that. I feel like I fight with the other types of tripods that we used to have before that would hug the phone. Now this still has the ability to do that. It has like a little arms around it, so that's pretty interesting. Not sure if you guys can see that, but I don't think that's necessary for you to use. You could just use the magnet. Maybe if I'm like outside and moving around, I might not, but this is pretty interesting. The other thing that I love is that even though it's a tall tripod, the legs aren't too long, so it can probably fit in smaller spaces, which is great. So there's a remote on it as well. So that's pretty good. This is a really nice tripod. I'm a sucker for a good tripod. Okay. I'm not going to lie. Tripods and me go together. I love how light it is. I love the magnetic aspect. It feels pretty secure, even with a heavy case on it. There's also a ball head on this tripod, so I can move it around, and that's pretty cool in itself. Um, and it feels pretty sturdy. It doesn't feel like it's going to fall apart. The reason why I got it though is because it is so tall. I don't want to put my phone into the fan. um, and like I said, there's a remote that comes with it too. So that's pretty cool. I'm happy with this purchase because sometimes we want to use our phones. I have ADHD, and sometimes it just gets difficult to do that with all the things that I might have to do before I actually get my phone up and running. And so I'm really excited about this purchase. So yeah, I like this tripod. I love this. I gotta tell you guys more about it. Maybe I will in another video. We didn't do our sticky tabs today. This is for the Go Ultra, which is what I'm filming on. We'll probably do this another day, or maybe I'll make a short form video about it. But I just wanted to unbox a few things with you guys, use the Go Ultra with you guys, which I have now removed from the pod. Isn't that so cool? That's one of the best parts about the Go Ultra. So I have the Ace Pro 2, which I just showed you guys. And the thing that I love about this the most is our ability to disconnect it from the pod and have the camera like anywhere else. And that's what these sticky tabs are for. I can stick a sticky tab and put the camera on it, which I think is really exciting. Please let me know if you heard the dogs barking throughout this video because they definitely did, friend. And if you didn't, because we'll be watching this video together, well, I'm going to edit it. So I don't know what's going to happen, but I really appreciate you for watching and I'll talk to you soon.